I'm Vera, the Young Ambassador for Singapore.
Hi, I'm Gigi, the Young Ambassador from Hong Kong.
My first question is, do you have any career that you hope to pursue when you're older?
I don't have an exact idea now, but I'm quite interested in biology and chemistry, so I may be going forward to achieve maybe some targets or dreams about that area.
Okay, the second one is that, do you have any passion that you currently are pursuing?
I like drawing a lot, so I'm having different drawing lessons about different courses now, and I've currently finished the crayon one and the sketching one, and I'm working on the colored pencil one now.
Oh, that's really cool. Yes. And next, who is your role model?
My role model is from Hong Kong, and she's Stephanie Ao Hoixun in Chinese name. She is a swimmer, and also she has won a lot of records and competitions, and she has also been a winner of the Hong Kong Outstanding Student Awards, and I think she is very brave and she is very passionate about achieving her dream, and I like attitude of never giving up and trying to do whatever she wants to achieve her dreams and goals.
And as a young ambassador, do you have any advice for the girls our age?
Just try your best every time and don't be afraid of failure, and do your best and everything will be alright.
And on a more casual note, how has school been? Busy?
School has been fun.
That's nice.
Yeah, and knowing more friends this year, and also starting from this year, because in Hong Kong we need to select subjects for the high school in 3 years, and we will have BSc afterwards, and we will choose 3 subjects for electives, and we will learn more about it. And this year is very interesting because, especially just now I mentioned about, I'm very interested in biology and chemistry, and I have learned a lot more about it, and I think it's very interesting, and I feel very happy to learn more about this world and the things I'm interested in.
What do you like about learning biology and chemistry?
For example, there are many interesting things, and currently I have also enrolled for different courses organized by different universities, and this summer I've gone through some forensic science topics, and I think it's very interesting to know more about maybe how this world is doing and what other jobs or things other people are working on, which maybe normally we may not know that deep about. Also, I think that especially in biology, I think learning about ourselves, no matter in DNA, cellular, or maybe our structures, is very interesting.
I'm done with my questions, so on to you.
Firstly, may I ask, how would you describe yourself with a word or a sentence?
I think I'm a very light-hearted person. Yeah, I usually just, let things go with the flow, just, try to enjoy every day more.
What is your motivation of everyday working?
I think for me, the main motivation is, when you work hard every day, then after a certain period of time, that is you reach a level that, makes yourself feel very happy, whether it depends on getting a good grade even, or doing well in a competition, that kind of thing. So it's the daily effort put in that will lead up to this. So I think whenever I have tests, if I do well in them, or competitions, then when I do well, then it makes me want to work harder to do even better the next time. Yeah.
Just now you mentioned about you have joined some competitions. May I ask what are you currently working on, or what are you passionate about, just now you asked?
I think I'm quite passionate in music because I've been learning music since young, and especially in the recent few years, the instrument I mainly play and compete on is the flute.
How do you maybe work under stress and pressure? Because as you know, maybe sometimes school work is harsh, and maybe sometimes when you get not very good grades in exam, for me I will feel very stressed and have a great pressure and may not be motivated enough to continue working?
I think for me, because we have a lot of schoolwork, which it's quite daunting sometimes when there's a lot of homework, and sometimes we also don't do well in tests and get bad grades on it. And I think for me, I definitely don't do well in all tests. So especially when I don't do well, I just try to tell myself that it's just like a little thing. Like it shouldn't, like, although I should continue working hard on it, I shouldn't let it make me feel so anxious and constantly worried about it. So I guess I just try to don't take it too strongly or make me have too strong emotions, and just try to continue working hard on the next one.
Also, the last question, may I ask what's your most meaningful thing happened in this year?
For me this year, I think the most meaningful thing was in February, like the start of February. In Singapore, all students in my age have to go for this outdoor adventure camp for 5 days and 4 nights, and you mix around with students from other schools and you won't know these people beforehand. And we actually take a boat to an island really near Singapore, and we do all sorts of different activities like sleeping in tents every night, kayaking, cooking our own meals, using like creating our own fire and that kind of thing. And I think that 5 days and 4 nights was really meaningful for me because we really disconnected from the world and we learned to live simply, and we didn't have any technology or internet there. We couldn't bring our phones or iPads, so I think it helped me think about a lot of things, especially like how I should appreciate like the little things in life that I have every day when I was in that 5 days and 4 nights camp. So I actually really enjoyed myself in that camp. So yeah, it was really meaningful for me.
Sounds great. Great that you enjoyed it very much. That's all for my questions. And do you have any questions out?
No. But it was really lovely speaking with you today, and I hope you enjoyed this session as much as I did.
Thank you.